So you probably think that this is another Star Wars video. Well, you're mistaken. This is Tested Video 2. And if you do not subscribe or like or comment my videos, I want you Jedi scum. Hi folks, it's me, Peter, Harry, Alan, Wayne, Kilner. So, well, this is second video to the test 1 video, what I was talking about. And as you can see, that I enjoy dressing up as a Sith. More about that later. As you can tell, I am a Star Wars fan. This cloak is way too big for me, but it's X large. You can't buy these in Taunton. I haven't seen them in Exeter. Maybe there is a shop somewhere that sells them. But this one is for sale. But I'm not here to talk about selling products. I'm here where we left off. Apparently, well, I was talking about development in places, more houses, more roads are being done, and we all know that Firepool, there was going to be a lot more development there, and I'm still not sure if it's going ahead. But what people are always talking about online is, I just gave an example there, there's been so much about Star Wars, so much about how Disney's ruined Star Wars, or Beacon, or how to get rich quick, or Shopify, or Facebook ads and things like that. And there's not been enough talk about small businesses start up for those with disability, or as I was saying, people who want to start a business but just get told, oh, why don't you do eBay, Amazon? Why don't you do Shopify or sell online? Well, some of these people might not have the skills to sell online, or they might have never used a computer before, and it takes a lot of time and patience. There's some people who do other things online, like I'm just trying to think of it. They might have other companies they do online, and it might take so much time that they don't get to meet people. Now, I'm not saying selling online is bad. I'm not saying I've never done it, because I have, and it got to the point I had to think again, because I was as I was just saying, doing other things online, like family history takes patience. It can take hours, and sometimes you just um, don't want to be on the computer too long. You're meant to have um, a gap in between. Um, and not only that, um, some people do get lonely. Some people um, don't know where to start with businesses. And I think sometimes when people talk about how to set up Shopify or how to drop ship, and it does take a lot of work. And if someone's brain can't take all that information in, then they're not gonna want to do that. And there might be people who can't sit still for a long time, and so they don't want to sit at a computer all, most of the time. And I feel that there's not enough connection between people. Conversations are going downhill, and I think some people are getting phobos where they're not mixing with people, or people go to see them, or they're at home mainly on the computer. They could be playing games, they could be, you know. For me, I've always been a face-to-face, and I have had a few problems with sending things to people and buying things off eBay. Sometimes either someone's just took the money, tried to sort it, it doesn't get sorted, or they send you the wrong product, then you've got to send it back. So I'm more of the old school type, and I'm hoping that this video is helping people out there who are thinking of setting up a business, who can't drive, who want to do a market, but they're not too sure how to go about it. What I did, and I'm still doing, I've got a liability insurance in case anyone has accidents, and that's one of the first things you need to show the council, that you've got your liability license to set up a market. And there probably are other things you need. But it's this problem people do need help with. If they can't drive, or you can't really keep taking stuff backwards and forwards in the taxi, because you'll be spending your profit or how much money you're making on taxi fare. So there needs to be some organisation who can help people want to do markets who might not be able to travel far, and these people who are doing developments should make it easy for those who might be blacklisted, where they can't get business loans, to, if they've got a liability license, to be able to sell on the grass, if away from traffic, away from people. And that's a good way of getting the markets back again. So if there is any organisation who watches YouTube, find Peter H.A.W. Kilner, and that's my channel, and you can watch my video, leave comments. So if you like this video and you haven't watched the first one yet, please watch the first one and make any comments you would like. If you want to subscribe, just click that red button where it says subscribe, and click the bell sign, because I will be updating more videos. This one's a bit shorter than the other one at the moment. I just wanted to show you that I do have a bit of fun, and I am a Star Wars fan, don't get me wrong, but I just think people are just going, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong with Star Wars, that's wrong with Star Wars. These aren't very important issues. Yes, Disney has let us Star Wars fans down, but we can't control it. We can't change it. If they're not listening to people, if they think it's going to be big and it fails, it's their problem. It's not a very important problem like people trying to fit in and know whether they are with people, or people who are feeling like outcasts because people do not listen to them or respect them because they're different. I'm going to leave this for now with you guys. Please, if you found this video helpful, click the like button. PHAWK out.